dokie. So today we're going to talk about phrasal verb with the particle on and off. Okay, before I move on, I would like to explain to you what those words mean in English. Okay, so we have here a problem because in Spanish or in other many European languages, we don't really have a word for on or off. So what do they mean? Basically, on means touching or contact. So for example, imagine this is a wall and this is a notice. So we said the notice is on the wall. There is a contact, it's touching. And the opposite is off. So off means not touching, no contact. Okay, this is the basic idea of on and off. All right? This is very important to understand. Now, from these two ideas, we have some extension, some metaphorical meanings, so to say. So when we talk about machines or lights, etc., we say on or off, meaning functioning or not functioning. Why? Because usually when the machine is on means the cable is touching. Okay? Um, okay. Kimberly, could you read this sentence here, please?
Shall leave the lights and turn them off?
Exactly. Shall I leave the lights on or turn them off? Okay? Easier. Um, can I read this one here?
Let's put some music on. What would you like to hear?
Perfect. Easy, no? No problem here, right? Sorry.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to drink some water. Sorry. My goodness. Sorry. So basically, all means something is functioning. Okay, so you can say put on, to be on, leave on, turn on, switch on. They are very similar. Okay, and the opposite would be turn off. Also, you could say switch off or leave something off. Right? Any question about this?
Okay. No.
No? All right. Right. Now, we also use on off to talk about clothing or clothes in general. We have a few expressions with this. Since on means touching and off means not touching, we mean we put a piece of clothing touching our body, we say put on. Okay, so you could put on your glasses, you can put on makeup even, you can put on the seat belt, etc., etc., etc. And also, it's possible to put on weight. Yeah, you put on weight, you get fat, basically. Yeah. Could you read this one here?
My hands were cold, so put my gloves on.
Perfect. Now, the opposite is take off. Okay? Remember, it's not put off, but take off because you remove a piece of clothing. Yeah. Can you read this one?
It was warm, so I took off my coat.
All right. There's somebody else who wants to get in. Right. Perfect. You could also say try on. So this means you see if a piece of clothing fits you. For example, here, can you read this one?
I tried on a jacket in the shop, but it didn't look right.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. All right. Hmm. This one. Okay, I'll explain that one later. Okay. Since of means not touching or separation, right? We use this particle many times meaning depart or leaving a place or going away from a place or a person. For example, you have to be off. You can use this with any verb of movement: walk off, run off, drive off, ride off, etc. There are many examples. Similar to away, although away is more like escaping, but it's more or less the same. Um, yeah, we have many expressions with this concept or idea. Okay, let's just start. Can you read this one here?
Tomorrow I'm off to Paris. I'm off
Perfect.
on holiday.
Perfect. What about this one? Can you read it? You want?
Mark left home at the age of the 18 and went off to Canada.
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 hmm
Canada.
hmm Okay. We also have the expression set off. Set off basically means depart or yeah, to leave, abandon, yeah, to start a journey. Can you read this one?
We set off early to avoid the traffic.
Perfect. Okay, here we have two very common expressions. Okay, so before we sing this one to talk about a piece of clothing like removing, or you can take off your glasses. We also use this one to talk about planes. So it means to go up into the air. Yeah. Can you read this one?
Um, After a long delay, the plane finally took off.
Okay. Right. Okay. You can also say see someone off. So this means you go to the airport, you go to a station, and you say goodbye, have a good journey. Okay. So you can see someone abandon or to leave a place. Yeah. Can you read this one here?
Helen was going away. We went to the station with her to see her off.
Okay. Do you understand going away in this sentence? Do you understand this? Going away.
Yes,
Yes? Okay.
yes.
No problem. Right. Um, Now I'm gonna finish this. Okay, we have three more expressions for today. So we also use on and off for events. So basically, we can say something is going on, something is happening. Yeah. For example, you can say, "What's going on? What's happening?" Yeah. And also we have these two other expressions. So you can call something off. This means to cancel. And also you can put something off or put off something. Yeah, or put off doing something. So this basically means to postpone. Yeah. For example, can you read this one here?
We can't put off making decision. We have to decide now.
Perfect. Very good pronunciation, by the way.
Thank
Right.
you.
That's all. So I'm gonna say, this is too easy, I think. Okay, let's try this one. This is more challenging. Okay, so you have to use some of this expression with sim according to the context. You need to sometimes you need to change the tense and the past, present continuous, or whatever, right? For
Okay.
example, let me take out the pen. Where are you? Here. So number one says it was hot in the cinema, so I took off my jacket. I removed my jacket. Yeah. Number two.
What are these people doing? What's
Mhm.
going on?
Perfect. Crazy. Yeah. Okay. Number three.
That weather was too bad for the plane to. The flight was delayed.
Mm-hmm.
Take off.
Perfect. Take off. Exactly. You understand this? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Next one, 4.
Rachel got into her car and uh, set off.
Okay. This one means you abandon
Oh,
a place by driving.
okay. Mm,
And you're talking in the past, so
setting off. I don't know. I said no. Go on. Going on. No.
okay.
Drove on.
Off. No, not
Off.
on. Off. Okay, why?
Okay.
So this means she left the place by driving. Okay.
Okay.
If you say drove on, okay, drive on also exists, but it means to continue driving. Okay. So you,
Okay.
for example, you can say go on, carry on, read on. So that means continue. Yeah. We're gonna say
Okay.
later. All right, number 5.
Tim is too thin. He needs to uh,
Hmm.
go.
Get fatter.
See. Yes. Yes, he needs
So
to
imagine fat
gain
is a kind of
gain.
item clothing. So you, yeah, you attach this to your body. Yeah,
Yes.
you remember the expression?
No.
Let me give you a clue.
Put
Mm-hmm.
put it on. No.
Exactly.
I don't
Put
know.
put on. Correct.
Put on
You put on weight. Yeah.
weight.
Put on weight. Coger peso. Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, can you repeat this word here?
Thing.
Thin. There you are. Thin. Tim is too thin. He needs to put on weight. Number 6.
We spent the whole day walking. We at 8 a.m. and
Mm-hmm.
walked for 10 hours. We set off.
Perfect. We set off. We departed. We abandoned the place. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Number 7 is a very common proverb in English. Let's see if you know.
Don't uh, until tomorrow. What you can do today.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
don't
Okay. The proverb in Spanish is no dejes para mañana lo que puedes hacer hoy. How do you say that in
Spanish.
English?
Don't don't don't
No?
put off. No.
There you are. Put off. So don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Yeah? Remember, put
Yes.
off means to postpone or delay something. Yeah?
Okay.
Number 8.
Mm, they have changed their mind about getting married. The wedding has been
Cancelled or,
can,
do you remember the expression?
the wedding was called, called,
Okay.
called
Called
off.
off. Called off. Hmm. Okay. Do you understand this expression? Change their mind?
No.
Okay.
Cambio,
If.
que
Mhm.
change to the opinion, no?
Yeah. In Spanish we say cambiar de opinión. In English we say change your mind.
Change your
I change my
mind.
mind. Mhm. And called off is the same thing as cancel. Okay, so you can say call
Cancel.
off or cancel. Exactly the same. Cancelar in
Cancel.
Spanish, yeah?
Cancel.
Hmm.
Okay.
Number 9.
Um, are you cold? Uh, So I get you a sweater to
Hmm.
take on.
Not take on, put on,
Put
put
on.
on. Yeah, put
Because
on.
uh,
Okay,
this person have a cold. Okay.
exactly. This person is cold, so you put on a sweater.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. A sweater, it's
Yes,
a all right. Number 10.
abrigo.
Exactly.
I some jeans in the shop, but they were too tight.
Mm-hmm.
Um, try on.
Perfect. Tried on. Mm-hmm. Good job. Let me scroll down a little bit so you can see everything. All right. Number 11. This is one is a little bit challenging.
Oh, okay. I need to make an appointment to see the dentist, but it keep it. I need to make the appointment to see the dentist, but keep on. No.
No, no. You need a verb and then a preposition.
Keep keep trying to
Postpone.
go. Putting putting on.
Off.
Putting in.
Putting it off. Do you understand this?
No.
Okay, it means I keep postponing it. Yeah. I always leave it
Okay.
for late until tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, and number 11. When I go
Uh, ah,
away. Hmm.
when I go away, I prefer to be alone at the station or airport. I don't like it when people come to
Bye bye. Have a good journey. How do you say that?
set off,
No, no,
setting.
no. No, it's not setting off. It's what the other people do when you go away. So, for example, imagine
Uh,
you are
uh,
you want to go to England, okay? So your mother go to see you and say goodbye. How do you say that in English? Any idea?
no.
Okay. To see me? No. Off. Right? I don't like it when people come to see me off. You understand this?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, let's try another one. Right. Okay, so number one. So you have to look at the picture and use the expression. For example, here we have a person. This person is shivering, okay, and she's, putting her gloves on. Yeah. Okay. What would
Exactly.
you say in number two? So
Uh,
what do you call this in English? Despegar.
despegar. Take. Take off.
Exactly. So the plane takes off at 10:55. Remember, you need to add the s if you talk about present simple. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Number three. So here we have a woman. What is she doing with the hats here?
Maria, try on.
Exactly. Maria is trying
Try on.
some hats on. For example. Yeah.
Okay.
So Maria tried some hats on, but it was. Oh, Maria tried a hat on, but it was too big. Yeah. All right. So here you can see there is like a football match or something like that. And there's a cross here, so it was probably cancelled. So how do you say that in a phrasal verb?
Uh, the match was called off.
Called off. Perfect. The match was called off because of the weather. Way to go. Good job.
Thank you.
Number five.
Mark's parents went to the airport to uh,
Bye bye.
see, see, see him on. See him
Off.
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 Off. Okay.
Remember,
Sí, porque
he's
se va. Se va.
exactly. So see him off in Spanish. How do you say that?
Mm, porque, bueno, porque se va o lo
Es despedirse. Español,
sí
¿vale?
se despide.
Mhm. All right. Number six.
He took his sunglasses out of his pocket and tried on.
Se los puso. No se los probó, ¿vale? Se los puso.
Okay, get on. Put on.
Okay.
O
Put
putting on.
them off. Put them on. Okay. Remember, they are
That is plural.
sunglasses. It's plural. Yeah. Put them on. Okay. Good job. Let's try more of this. Okay. More ideas with on and off. All right. So as I mentioned before, the preposition on also has that concept of continuing or proceed. Yeah. So before we sing, go on with the idea of happening, but go on also means continue. Carry. You can also say carry on, go on with this, or go on with you. Uh, Anything, yeah. Carry on with your work, yeah. Or you can also say keep or keep on, exactly the same. This means you do something repeatedly and again and again and again, yeah. Of course, you can also use this with any verb of movement. Drive on, walk on, play on, read on, talk on, yeah. So that means keep talking, keep walking, yeah. Okay, let's read a few of these. Can you read this one?
We can go on spending money like this. We'll have nothing left soon.
Perfect. How about this one? Can you read it? The last one here.
Shall we stop at this Phrasal station or shall we drive on to the next one?
Perfect. Not big deal, right? Very easy, huh? Quite easy actually. Now, right. Get on. Okay, get on has a lot of different meanings. I think we've seen it before with the idea of so you get on a bus, for example, yeah. But it has more meanings. So, for example, you can. So, get on means to proceed or to progress. Yeah. So, for example, how are you getting on with your English? For example, yeah. Also, we say this when we talk about relationship. So you can say get on, also possible. Get along with someone. Right? So, for example, I could ask you, how do you get on with your parents? Yeah? How do you get on with your parents? Right? Or yeah, or how do you get along with your parents? ¿Cómo te lleva? ¿Mm? For example, can you read this one here?
Richard get on well with his neighbors. Neighbors. They are very friendly.
Good job. Now, um, the problem with this one, get on with has another meaning, which is continue. So, for example, you can get on with your work. Yeah, like in this example here. Can I read it?
I must get on with my work. I have a lot to do.
Okay, good job. Let's see. Hmm, challenging. This one are very difficult. How can I explain? Okay, let's just start with this one. All of this, they're all the same. Doze off, drop off, nod off. They all means fall asleep. Yeah. For example, I don't know. I'm not very good at saying so. Can I read this one here? I hope you didn't nod off. Yes.
Um,
Yeah, this one.
what sentence?
This one.
Okay. I doze off during the lecture. I was very boring.
Mm-hmm. Do you understand? Doze off, drop off, nod off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. You can also say to finish something off. Okay, basically this means to finish. This off means completely until the very end. Like to do everything, yeah? For example, can you read this conversation here?
Have you finished painting the kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Nearly. Ill. I will finish it up tomorrow.
Perfect. Um, okay, this one very confusing. Uh, this one has a lot of different meanings. Here we're just gonna talk about the meaning with alarms in general. So when you talk about an alarm and you say the alarm went off, what you mean is it goes like beep 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 beep, beep, beep like that. Yeah. So you say the alarm went off. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you read this one?
Did you hear the alarm go off?
Mm-hmm. Be careful because it doesn't mean apagarse. No, it means sonar. Okay.
Okay.
I know this one is very confusing probably. Uh, right, put somebody off. Okay, we've seen it before. Put off with the idea of postponing. So, for example, we say we can put the meeting off until tomorrow. Yeah, but put someone off has completely different meaning. It means to disturb someone or to irritate someone or to make someone not to like for example imagine you want to go to a party and I tell you, this guy is also going to the party and you don't like this guy, so I put you off going to the party, so I make you not to want to do that anymore. I make you change your mind. Yeah. For example, can you read this one?
We want to go to the exhibition, but we were put off by the long queue.
Perfect. In Spanish, how do you say that in Spanish? Se nos quitaron las ganas, yeah, or algo así. Yeah, you understand? All right, I hope so. If you understand, please let me know, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Next one. Rip someone off. Um, Rip someone off means you overcharge. You charge too much. You cheat someone. Yeah. For example, can you read this one?
Did you really pay 2,000 euro for that
Pounds, pounds.
pound?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For that painting, I think you were ripped off.
Perfect. Do you understand this one? Kimberly, do you
You
understand?
paid
Too much.
too much.
Mm-hmm. Or in Spanish, you would say te han timado. Creo que te han timado. Now, show off. Oh, this one, I would say many footballers are show off. So, show off basically means you're pretentious, you're bragging, you always say I have a lot of money, I am blah blah blah. You're showing off, yeah. For example, can I read this one?
Look at the boy on the bike riding with no hands. He's just showing off.
Mm-hmm. And finally, tell someone off. Okay, this one I suppose. I'm gonna show you a picture. You understand that better. So this is telling someone off, yeah, or like this. So the mother is telling off the boy, yeah. Or my boss told me off. Yeah, it's like say, you don't have to do that, yeah. All right. Can I read this one?
Claire's mother told her off for wearing dirty shoes in the
Mm-hmm.
house.
Perfect. Any question about this?
No.
No? Okay. Right. Uh, which one? Okay, this one. Okay, so you have to do the same. You have to use some of this expression, okay? And remember, you
Okay.
also need to change the tense if you have to. For example, number one, we can't go on spending money like this. We'll have nothing left soon. Number two,
I'm not ready to go home yet. I have few things to find on. No, no, no. Finish on.
finish off. Off. Do you remember what it means? Okay, finish off means to finish completely. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, number three.
Uh, shall I stop the car here? No, a bit further.
Continúa conduciendo. No?
Drop off,
No. Drive
drive, or
on.
drive
Drive
on.
on. Do you understand?
Yes.
Continúa. ¿Vale? Estoy en el coche.
Continúa, sí,
Ujú,
un poco más. Sí.
ujú. Exactly. Number four.
Um, don't pay too much for the car he bought. I think he was
Estafado, timado,
ripping or rip, rip off.
ripped off. Perfect. Five.
Emma is enjoying her course at university.
Mhm.
She get on very well.
Yeah, she's getting on very well. Do you understand what
Getting
that
on.
means?
Yes.
She's making progress. Yeah. Six.
The fire alarm, and everybody had to leave the building. Um, go, go off or going
Basta.
off.
Past.
Goes.
You're right, but you have to say it in the past.
The past. Going, go. No.
Okay, go is present. Past,
Past. Goes. Was. I no. Went.
went
Went up.
off. So the fire alarm went off. Everybody had to leave the building. Because we're talking the past, yeah? Yeah?
Okay.
Seven.
Ben was by his boss for being late for work repeatedly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, telling someone off.
Yes, but you need to change the tense. This is a passive. So,
Told.
told
Told.
off. Told off.
It's past.
Exactly. Was told off. Mhm.
Told.
Fue regañado. ¿Ya? Eight.
The meeting has only just finished it longer than expected.
Continuó más.
Getting on.
Yes, but we talk in the past.
Ay, Dios. Went
Went on
on.
longer. Yes. It went on longer than expected. O tardó más de lo esperado. ¿No? Ujú.
Sí.
Nine.
I really like working with my colleagues. I
Mhm.
colleagues. We
Colleagues.
all
Mhm.
colleagues. We all really well together. Uh,
We all have a good
all
relationship, or
getting on.
we all get on.
Get on.
Yeah, we all get on really well together. Mhm. 10.
I making the same mistake. It's very frustrating.
Mhm.
I keep on.
Exactly. Keep on, or you can also say keep. Okay, it's optional. You can say both.
Okay.
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 Yeah. 11.
I have just had a coffee break, and now I
Mhm.
must uh, drop off with my work.
No, no, not drop off. Get on.
Get on. Okay.
You understand?
Ah, because porque regresó del trabajo.
Exactly. Continue.
Salió del break y continúa.
Continuar. Exactly. So, estaba tomando el café. Ya tengo que continuar
Ahora
con el trabajo.
regresa. Ujú.
Mhm. Perfect. Good job. 12.
Thank you. Peter likes people to know how clever he is. He always, what is clever?
Listo, inteligente.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
So this is Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, I am the best. I am the
Sí,
best
sí.
footballer ever. I am handsome and rich. Yeah. I have a lot of money. I'm so intelligent. What do you call this
He,
in English?
he always showing off.
There you are. He's always showing off. By the way, you can also call the person a show off. So, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo is a show off.
Okay,
Okay? So you can say the noun to show off, or the verb or the noun. I show off.
okay.
Right, 13.
Uh, we decide not to go to the concert. We were by the cost of tickets.
Ujú. Se nos quitaron las ganas, sería más español.
Rip,
Not rip off.
put off, putting off.
Exactly. We were put off.
Put off.
Mhm. So remember, this one, put off, has two meanings in Spanish. And I mean, in English, to delay something or to make someone not to do something anymore.
Okay. Okay.
14.
Jack paused for a moment and then, with his history,
Definite expression. Many possible choices here. Continuo.
get get getting on, get on,
Yeah, I talk in the past. So got on.
got
Okay,
on.
so you can say got on, went on, carried on. So many possibilities, right?
Okay.
Let me show. Carried on,
Carried
went
on. Okay.
on. Continuo, yeah. And last one,
Mm, I was so tired at work today. I nearly at
nearly,
my desk.
nearly.
Nearly. Okay. I nearly at my desk a couple of times.
What do you call?
Those
Yes,
those up.
many possibilities as well. You can say dose of, nodded off, or drop off as well, yeah? Drop off, there are many possibilities, yeah? Casi me quedo frito, ¿no? Diríamos en español. Casi me quedo dormido.
Sí.
All right, good job.
Thank you.
Very proud of you. Okay, shall we stop for today? Enough? Okay, so I'm gonna finish the lesson. I will upload this video, so if you want to review, okay?
Okay. Sí.
And
Perfect.
I'll see you next week. Take
Okay.
care.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.